Thank you for joining me today to learn how to curate content for your social media posts. To get the most out of this and all how-to videos, I suggest that you watch them completely once for an overview and then view them again for details. Remember, you can also pause and review the video at any time. So, now that we've established the topics we're looking for, let's go over where you can find this type of material. There's no shortage of fantastic real estate content sources online. First and foremost, the Coldwell Banker National blog. It can be found at blog.coldwellbanker.com. Each day, there are several new posts covering topics such as home tips, real estate news, marquee estates, advice for buyers and sellers, and much more. Each of these can be shared very easily by clicking on the social sharing link on the right-hand side. Most major websites today have these same social sharing links, so keep an eye out for them to make sharing even easier. Next up, on Inside CB Now and Inside AZ Moves, there's a section called Real Estate FYI. The link can be found on the left-hand column of either site, and it looks like this. There are new links added every day on real estate industry news and trends from around the web. Simply click on the link you want and share from there. And if you take a look at some of the sources of these links, you'll see the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CNBC, and others. So these are just a few of the popular news sites that routinely feature great real estate content. Others include Forbes, CNN, Zillow, Houzz, and local newspaper websites. Consider bookmarking a handful of these sites so that you can frequently check back and look for new content. Coldwell Banker also has a partnership with Social Made Simple, a third-party site that collects useful real estate articles and allows you to post directly to your social platforms from their website. To access the site, navigate to socialmadesimple.com and log in. If you do not already have an account, you can create a free one by going to cbsocialmadesimple.com. The main section I want to focus on here is the library. So if you click on the library tab, you'll see a collection of stories. And you can filter these by using the tabs on the left. So for instance, if you click on real estate categories right here, it'll give you a host of subcategories such as home design and the housing economy. Clicking on a specific one will filter only stories that match that category. So if we click on home design, you have nothing but home design stories. Now to share a specific article, click on the blue post button. Then select one or more of your networks that you'd like to post to. Those networks, by the way, are configurable in the network section at the top right of the screen. Add your own comment about the article. Remember, this helps to demonstrate your authority. We talked about that before. So if we just type in, for this example, very interesting. I'll keep it very basic there. So you add in your own comment, and then you either click on post right here to share it immediately, or click the date field right here, and you can choose a future date and time. Now one tip here, you could spend 10 or 15 minutes on this site finding and scheduling out posts for future dates and take care of your social media content for an extended period of time. So this will help you make the process more coordinated and efficient, and should save you a great deal of time in the long run. One last content source for you, the current content on each social media site itself. So for instance, our national Facebook page, found at facebook.com/ColdwellBanker. It's full of great new content every day of the week. It can be easily shared to your own Facebook page by clicking the share button and adding your comment. So right here, share, and then your comment right there. Our regional page is also a great source, as is the page run by your individual local office. You can also copy and paste the links and pictures you find on various social media sites like Facebook and cross-promote them on your own sites like Twitter and LinkedIn. Last but not least, a quick note on delivery. Generally speaking, most data indicates that posts perform better in the late morning, around 10 to 11 a.m., or just after lunch, with more engagement occurring on the weekends. This does vary slightly based upon the social network that you're using. The best way for you to determine the ideal time to post is to simply check your analytics. So if you're a Facebook user and you have a Facebook business page, you have this whole analytical suite that's available to you, which will give you all kinds of information on page likes, post reach, engagement, and you can see how all of your individual posts actually did. And then what you can also do is get a ton of other information on your likes, your reach, your visits. If you look at people, for instance, you'll see a demographic breakdown of all of your fans. And it really helps you gauge your audience, what times they're engaging with you and what you post, so that you can tailor your posting times and your type of content specifically to your audience. The same thing, by the way, is available on Twitter. So if you look at Twitter now, they have an analytics tool that shows you the impressions that you made over the last 28 days, and they'll show you by day and actually break it down by tweet, so you can see each message, the impressions that you received. So that's sort of how the analytics work. Now, one other item here. Whenever possible, try to include an image in your post, as posts with pictures perform better than just text or links. Social media is a heavily visual medium, and your posts should reflect that. One final tip. We live in an increasingly mobile world, and as such, there may very well be times when you want to post to your social media outlets on the go. For your Facebook business page, download the app called Pages. This gives you complete control and posting ability to your page on your phone or your tablet. For Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, or Google+, simply download their normal app to your phone or tablet. Thank you again for watching. For additional assistance, please download the PDF that is located along with this video.